Are you sitting comfortably? Then we'll begin.
Hey, folks, welcome to a little pub chat action here with the Shills. And how's it going out there? How's it going out there, Dunk? What's
How's
going
it going
on?
out? Where? Where's it going? Where's it going out?
Yeah.
Who's going out where?
Exactly.
What are you doing out there? Come inside, watch the show.
And if you're new here, seriously, this is the best thing you could come up with? What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah,
But thanks for joining us anyway, you know.
Yeah, we hit the algorithm at last.
Yeah. We got
People
a viewer. Yeah, a new viewer. Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
How's it going, everybody? How's it going, Dunk?
Yeah, it's going all right, I suppose. Busy as always. You know, put work away about half an hour ago. Usual status of affairs.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh God, and I'm not used to like physical labor and stuff and whatnot. I mean, I have fibromyalgia, so I actually have an excuse, but I am in the thick of physical labor trying to clean and get this new place of mine ready to be moved into, and it is breaking me. Oh wow.
Yeah, so in the chat, I want you to start doing the Dick Groan count, because prior to the show, it was all, oh God, oh, ow, oh, I said, you're not going to be able to do it the whole show, are you? And I guarantee he will. He'll let some slip. So start the groan count now.
Yeah, it's coming for sure, man. Every single part. I mean, I've been scrubbing walls with a sponge mop, like just scrubbing walls, because whoever was in this place before me has just nicotine the walls, and oh man, do I have a lot of cleaning to do. It's really killing me. But I mean, if I'm going to live in a mess, it's going to be my own, not somebody else's. So I'm carving this place back to clean.
Yeah, and then make it mucky.
Yeah, exactly. Then, you know, then we'll be a couple of bachelors that live in there, and it'll look like a sandbox, right?
Yeah, it will look like a dirty protest.
Yeah. But they were there today, steam cleaning carpets while I was doing some things and cleaning and whatnot, and met a few more neighbors. Everybody seems cool so far, you know. It's all right. This is CBD infused in a big way, and I need it. See, I still haven't groaned. Don't even start.
Oh, matron. Oh. There he goes. There he goes.
Hey, no, I was muted. Never mind.
We still saw it.
Yeah, but you didn't hear it, right? That was like the Doppler effect of human pain. You heard it, but you didn't see it yet.
It's the Schrodinger's cat.
Yeah. So yeah, and it's a bad expensive month when it comes to all the moving costs and this and that and everything. So we're definitely open for donations. We are definitely open for donations. Oh gosh.
Yeah, fuck all for me. I've got nothing.
Yeah.
I got nothing to give.
Yeah, I was going to donate to myself, but I got nothing. So there you go.
Yeah. You didn't want YouTube to get 30% of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, so
other stuff, other things.
Yeah. What's going on in the world? I heard. Oh, okay. Yes. So it's Pubchat. So it's bingo night. So check the live. I can't. Check the link in the description below. It'll also be in the live chat. Grab your bingo card because we're old men and we drink, and so we repeat ourselves lots and play bingo. Right?
Yeah. Sometimes we repeat ourselves.
Every now and then, we repeat ourselves.
Yeah, not very often, though.
No, but sometimes we repeat ourselves. And we do a thing around here where if you find a segment funny and for information thick, useful, whatever, you put timestamp in the live chat, and we know that's a good spot to clip for shorts and TikToks and shit. That helps a lot. And then third, we've got viewer submissions. So you go to share.theshills.live. I know our own URLs. I really do. Share.theshills.live. Username is viewer and password is Shills password with a capital S, P, and W. You'll figure it out. It comes up.
It's coming along at the bottom.
Yeah, it'll come up on the screen below and it'll be in the live chat as well. So we can, show what you share and laugh or go, oh my God, what did the Orange God King do this time or whatever, right?
Send us your paintings.
Yeah, nude paintings of your dog. And I don't mean shave it. Don't do that, poor dog. So okay, I think that's the house cleaning taken care of.
That's twice today.
Yeah. That one didn't hurt as much though.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So what's in the world? What's happening?
My favorite bit of news that's come out from the White House. Well, no, it's not from the White House, is it? It's about the shooter. The latest news about the shooter at the White House dinner thingy. What was it called? The Correspondence Dinner.
Yeah. The First Amendment supper.
Yeah, the Epstein files. So. It turns out it wasn't him doing any of the shooting.
Yeah. So what the hell is this? Because I was working my ass off all day. I don't really know a lot here.
Yeah, apparently it's coming out that all the shots that were fired were to the Secret Service, including the self-inflicted. Well,
oh my God!
The friendly fire on the agent. Yeah, that was done by them.
Maybe that should be on Ronald Gump's tombstone at this point. Friendly fire.
It's just so funny. I mean, they always jump top saying, "Oh, this is why Trump needs a ballroom." Well, yeah, he needs a ballroom, but as long as the Secret Service aren't in there to shoot it up.
Yeah, exactly. What do they think? This is the OK Corral, and they're just shooting up a saloon,
Yeah, they need one of those tactical ranges, where you have to run around and shoot at and not shoot the innocent cardboard cutouts and stuff like that.
Yeah, but knowing Hegseth, he'll just install laser tag and everybody will get wasted and run around, right?
Just nuke it. Like an idiot.
Oh. But yeah, so that's really interesting stuff. The shooter's not a shooter.
Yeah. I mean, I believe he was still carrying guns, but he wasn't the one that fired them off. I mean, let's face it. If you have got like a revolver or a gun or some kind, a handgun, and you are aiming to shoot at the president, the last thing you want to do is empty the clip out in completely the wrong room.
Yeah. True enough.
You want to at least get close to the president. But, but it just makes you wonder just how fucking incompetent the Secret Service has become.
Who runs the service? Because I know Kash Patel's the FBI guy, right?
Yeah, that's
Is it a Trumpy or is it somebody that was there before him?
Oh, it's not no, it's not Boba, is it?
Boba Fett?
Boba Fett. Yeah, is it Boba Fett?
Tamara Morrison? What? Go New Zealand.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, but fire Cash anyway, just
because, yeah. You know, I mean, the guy can't even keep his own hooker girlfriend from turning tricks in closets when people are being shot at, you know?
I know there's images of her snogging the bloke that she was with. Oh, it's not good news for little old Cashy.
I wonder if there's a photo out there somewhere and it's like American Pie and she's got like somebody's cum in her hair, or was that something about Mary or one of those movies,
yeah,
you know?
That was something about Mary, yeah.
Yeah. It'd be hilarious. Got a little load there in your hair, honey.
Oh, poor little Cash. She was so lonely. I tell you what, it would turn him to drink.
Maybe that's why he's got so many issues. Oh, poor Cash has to drink himself to bed every night because, well, she's never in it.
I'm so away.
I like that one. That's good.
Yeah, and it was also kind of fun. I've been avoiding stuff. There's been a lot of bits about, you know, Trump said something stupid again today, and somebody did something stupid. I saw a bit of a Pete Hegseth facing Senator Kelly, where he was giving him hell over, you know, the money, the amount of weapons that they've used.
Yeah,
they just basically fired them all off, and they got none left.
Didn't they do a flyover for Kid Rock's house?
Yeah. There's that as well. I don't know what that was about.
Oh, he probably got laid for the first time in 5 years, so he had to send some F-35s over to celebrate. You know.
Yeah, they sent some Black Hawk helicopters over his houses.
Yeah, probably arresting him for being a pot smoker.
Just being a fucking idiot.
Oh yeah.
But the thing as well is the point I was trying to get to is it's like, I mean, it was great to see King Charles being so dignified. And an official like, and just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And then it's just he's gone, and it's just back to normal.
Yeah,
it's back to wow. You know, Trump's looking ill again, and you know, he's with his hands again, and he's saying something stupid, and it's just like, why bother? Why do we bother? King Charles said at the at one of the speeches, he says, "Don't worry, I'm not a vanguard coming here to take America back." yeah. If he could, would he?
Well, I think a lot of America would go, you know what? We should try him. How much worse could it be? You know?
Yeah. He did joke about the White House. He says, you know, I see you're doing some work on the White House. We tried to do that in 1817.
That's funny. Yeah. Oh yeah. You don't have to talk about politics long for a Canadian to go, oh, you know, the White House has already been burnt before, right?
Yeah, of course. That's why they painted it. Don't forget.
Yeah. It wasn't white until then, right?
Yeah, they just had to cover up the all the smoke marks on
Yeah,
it. They just
yeah.
painted over it.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Okay, that fell apart. Oh, that was good CBD. I like that. Okay, that's helpful. What was the other thing? Oh, and did you? I saw just a little bit of Kimmel's thing from last night, and he showed that clip of once again Trump can't even get a little hand squeeze from that supposed wife of his. You know?
Oh yeah, she's just
Yeah.
just trying to avoid him. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't touch me.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't understand how she could have been attracted to him in the first place, apart from just money.
Yeah, I don't have a ka-ching sound effect here. Cha-ching,
Yeah.
like, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, here. This is Melania deciding to marry Trump.
I'd buy that for $1.
I mean, even if he's getting vast sums of money, I mean, really, would you still do it?
No, like, I mean, I wouldn't sacrifice all of those years to one day have the money to myself and be like old and whatnot. You know what? It just, yeah.
Well, I mean, I suppose it's a great retirement fund for her.
Yeah. But I mean, I would never do something like that. Fuck no, you know. That's unbelievable. I mean, I can see one of those young bimbos that was always hanging out with Hugh Hefner because, he was like really, really old at the end, right?
Yeah. I mean, I would marry Trump now.
Yeah, that makes sense, right? Because he's only got.
Yeah, and I'd be jumping out the closet all the time going, boo.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Come and stand close to this window.
Yeah. Gee, honey, I don't know who put a spike strip in front of the bathroom at night.
Yeah, and I fitted a toaster next to the bathroom as well. So
Yeah.
You can make some lovely toast while you're in the bath.
Yeah. Yeah, it's waterproof. Go ahead. Oh, can you imagine? It would be really funny if she was just a bit more of a bitch. She would literally be once a year trying to take him out.
Yeah. She probably is. That's probably why he's got all the bruises on his hands from doing arm wrestling with her, isn't it?
Yeah. She literally almost took his life with her bare hands. But you can just see she's repulsed by the man.
Mm-hmm.
Why even play like you're married? I don't understand.
The thing is that they are kind of like suited for each other though, because she's not exactly a particularly nice person herself. Is she really?
She's as empty as a carved pumpkin that doesn't have a candle in it yet.
I think she sees herself like Princess Diana, and she she's beautiful and she does all these wonderful things for charity and all that kind of stuff. But no, she's self-centered. And, I don't know.
Like that recording. What is this Christmas? Who cares? And
back.
Yeah, bitch.
All right, Grinch.
Yeah, Yeah, if she had been the Grinch, nobody would have got their toys back at the end of the show, right? No way. She would have burned them to keep warm. I can't stand her. She's just obvious. Such a phony. A phony, Worthless human being.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know her. I can't. It's a bit hard to judge it, but I'm just going on my feelings and instinct.
Yeah.
You'd have to know her properly to.
No thanks.
You'd have to hang out with her at Epstein Island.
Yeah.
A few times where she didn't go.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Just her whole thing. Like I was never a friend of these people, and yet she just so obviously was.
Yeah.
I mean, for God's sakes, I wouldn't doubt that. Trump was still paying Epstein off for the woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he probably is. He probably was. He's probably.
Yeah.
Probably He had footage.
Yeah, totally.
Blackmail.
Yeah. So, it's just, I can't stand the woman. Everything about her is just so phony. But, I can't wait to see what happens to her after Trump is gone, because almost nobody's going to give a fuck you're alive, honey.
That would be cute. Yeah, she's not like Jackie Kennedy.
No. And I don't think that she's got an ounce of I give a shit in her. So it's not like she's going to become a massive philanthropist like Jobs' widow or Bill Gates' ex-wife there or whatever, right?
Well, she doesn't particularly hog the limelight too much at the minute. She does enough, but
yeah. She's not.
I wonder if she's going to be one of those kind of people. Say, she'll have to stay in the public eye somehow.
She's gearing up for that right now. That's what the whole thing with the Melania doc was supposed to be. This is her. That was supposed to be her. Look at me. I'm more important than just being a first lady. And everybody's like, no, you're not really even a first lady.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Fergie, married Prince Andrew. She tried to stay in the limelight after they got, they split.
Right. And nobody cared.
I didn't care whether they were together either. Never liked her.
Yeah. Adam Rounds in the chat. She'll be the host on The View. Yeah, I could see that coming. They'd probably have her on for about 2 shows and then say, holy God, would somebody get that hat rack off the set?
Yeah, put her on Fox and Friends.
Oh, God. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt she just turns to OnlyFans.
I mean, she can barely string a sentence together as well. I mean, that's the other thing. It's just so bizarre that, she's the American president, but she's, the first lady, American president's first lady. But you think she is like, some kind of delegate from Russia.
Yeah.
She can barely speak.
Yeah, and she literally, like, I think her reading is even worse than Trump's, right? Didn't know what's going on.
I don't know.
Like I remember a little interview clip I saw of her before that stupid documentary came out, and she was like, "Oh, people are going to see fashion," and I was like, "The fuck cares about fashion?"
Yeah, we can see fashion anywhere.
Yeah, you always look like a fucking idiot. And so what?
Yeah.
You're gonna see fashion. You're the first lady, for God's sakes. Is that the most important thing you can think of? Michelle Obama just must have laughed for a week. That fucking hat rack is putting out a movie about herself,
Getting all the dresses from the thrift store.
But you see that stupid thing she was wearing when they came out with Charles and Camilla there and whatnot? And it looked like somebody had stuck a dead swan on her,
Yeah. It looked like an origami.
Yeah.
That went wrong.
The fuck is wrong with her?
It's fashion.
Yeah, exactly.
You just don't. I mean, look at you as if you understand fashion.
Exactly. I just find it ridiculous,
Yeah, well, I bet it costs a fortune.
Oh, I'm sure it was worth about $65,000 because somebody with a really unique accent designed it, I don't get that stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of obvious.
Yeah, I mean, you can see I have such a eye for fashion, right?
Yeah, but that is a Jean-Paul Gaultier t-shirt.
Oh, yeah, of course,
It costs £150.
Oh, fuck, are you kidding me? You couldn't even buy the thread for this for £150, No, all my shirts are literally just plain t-shirts because it's just easier, I went through a time when from maybe a couple years before Felix was born and up until, I don't know, maybe he was about 14. And I literally had a in one drawer of my dresser was like 16 plain black t-shirts because it was just easier. Just wake up, grab another one, you know. But then
I do like to point out that all the fag burns in my t-shirts, that is actually a fashion statement. It's a bit like when people who used to have their jeans, the ripped jeans, and they used to buy them. Pre-ripped. Yeah. But there's I'm like that with t-shirts. It's just like brand new t-shirt, cigarette ash falls onto it.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Or when I'm smoking hash, you get the tiny little blobs of hash that'll come out and fall. And I've got like 6 pair of pajama pants with little holes in them. You know, you got to literally hold the ashtray like this. You know,
I did have a guy at our local Waitrose superstore, and before you go, ooh, look at him go to Waitrose. No, I was just trying to find some, something for the missus. It wasn't a specialist thing that they don't do at Lidl. So I had to go to Waitrose. But anyway, the guy there, there's a guy working in the shop, and he complimented me on my t-shirt that I was wearing. Oh, I do like your t-shirt you got on. And the t-shirt I'm currently wearing is a Bob, Bob the Builder?
Yeah.
So it's a Bob the Builder t-shirt. It says, "Can we fix it?" It says, "No, it's fucked." I said, "I really shouldn't wear this out in public." He says, "No, I love it. I love it." In Waitrose, wouldn't you know?
I saw a couple of women today at the Tim Hortons when I was getting my coffee this morning to go and work on the new place, cleaning and whatnot. Mm-hmm. I saw these 2 women almost come to like blows, like, punching each other. They were arguing and screaming at each other over something, right, in the parking lot. And I had the top down on the car, so I could hear them really good. And it took me a minute to figure it out. But the one woman was flipping out on the other woman because it started with a comment, I think is how it went. And the one woman has a special needs kid, like my son on the autism spectrum. And the other person had a big sticker on the back of their window of their car that said "fuck cancer." And the woman with the autistic kid was trying to explain to the other one that her son is now going to say "fuck cancer" for 3 weeks straight. And it would be a little bit better if you would just use like the finger or something and not have to put the curse word on your car. And the cancer person, the owner of that car, I don't know if they're a cancer survivor or maybe it was a husband or I don't know, but that person was not having it and was like, "fuck you," and just losing their shit. And everybody's like that's watching it. You could see the looks on their faces. It's like, can you not understand that having the word "fuck" on the back of your car is not the best idea, idiots? No.
I mean, the thing is, I can see both points of view.
Yeah. I mean, I understand the "fuck cancer" sentiment 100%, but you can do it like more socially acceptable, And this was like big on the back, right?
Yeah, put asterisks is, in the word sort of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, kids can't read it, although they know exactly what it is.
Yeah. But the autistic kid might not. And it would just be this image, but the kid can read, right? And I could hear the kid just going, "fuck cancer," like it was already happening, right? Oh, yeah.
Well, they should use it for advertising.
Yeah. And I mean, I get it, man, because, I remember I've seen "fuck cancer" stickers and I've always thought to myself, I hope my son doesn't read that because he's going to say it for a month, right?
Well, you have problems with that anyway, don't you? In other, dare I say it, because you'll repeat it, white men, white women.
Yeah.
The old Blues Brothers thing.
Yeah.
Which he likes to repeat.
Yeah, Felix would do that scene from the Blues Brothers, white women, white men, and whatnot. And he didn't understand what he was saying. And I was like, you cannot do that outside. Felix, you're okay. You can say it inside, but that's it. And I didn't want to fully explain it, just in case, right? That was a screwed up one. Remember that, man?
Well, that's the thing. He probably understands, fuck Illinois Nazis.
Yeah.
And he probably understands all that side of it. I hate Nazis and our Nazis are bad.
Yeah.
But just stand there and repeat it.
Yeah.
In public. That's a harder to him.
Yeah.
To him, he's probably saying, I'll do that bit and everybody will get it. Everybody will understand where the joke comes from. But unfortunately, you have people who won't get it.
Yeah, exactly. Dorian in the chat there says, once you deal with cancer, you'd be okay with anyone who says it. Yeah, I agree. Say it all you want, no problem. But please, not in 5-inch tall letters across the back window. It's just not the most appropriate thing to have like that,
Yeah. Well, it's also like fuck Trump, fuck Biden, anything.
Yeah, anything. Yeah, there's just people's lives that has a lot of effect on. And I understand. I mean, why not just have F***K or something, Well,
that's what I said earlier.
Yeah. Well, no, but I'm just addressing this directly. But you know what I mean? I get it, whenever I see the bumper sticker that has the finger and underneath the hand, it says cancer. So it's fuck cancer. Make that as big as you want, right?
Well, even then, that's still, bad enough. But, just say down with cancer, down with this sort of thing.
Yeah.
Cancer's a poo-poo.
Yeah, exactly.
It smells.
Yeah.
And it smells of elderberries.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not saying
that's the Monty Python bit for the
yeah. And I'm not telling people not to put that on your car. It's just that if you do, don't get mad at somebody who has an issue with it because they have a legitimate issue,
Yes.
Like the way those two parents were behaving today at the donut shop was just completely off the charts, unacceptable, Well,
that's the funny thing. They were both talking about something that was unacceptable while being unacceptable in public.
Yeah. It was a very strange moment.
It's ironic, really.
Yeah. But it was, it was one of those things, right? Yeah. They're doing smile cookies in Canada right now at Tim Hortons, where they give you a big chocolate chip cookie with a smile printed on it in that awful icing tasting shit. And they're like $2 a piece, but the whole $2 goes toward local things that help people and stuff. It's a really good program they do. Yeah. So
dental programs, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But yeah, the whole town's just running around on icing sugared buzzes because of these cookies, man.
Wow.
They're everywhere, right?
It's not the icing sugar that does it. It's the heroin they put in.
Yeah. I got a half a box of them sitting right here. I don't even want them. I'm not much of a sweets person. I just hand them out to the kids in the neighborhood,
Yeah. You bloody dealer, you.
Yeah. I'm a sugar dealer.
Get them hooked.
Yeah.
You can have this one for free, but the next one's going to cost you $5.
Yeah. Well, I'm a spokesperson for the sugarcane industry, so. So but yeah, they're just, I hate the taste of that icing. It has this weird isopropyl alcohol sort of flavor to it. I can't stand that stuff.
What kind of icing sugar are they using over there?
I find all of that icing, like the stuff that hardens so you can draw with it, not the soft stuff, but the hardened stuff, I find it all just has this weird chemical taste. I can't stand that stuff. Same with the sprinkles and stuff they put on cakes and crap. I can't stand those things. They just taste like they were bathed in chemicals or something. I don't know what it is. Can't stand it though. Can't stand it.
I think that's a you problem. Unless
maybe.
Unless they're making it differently over there than they do over here.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt they do, right?
Yeah.
But I just can't stand it. And it's kind of like pickles. Once they put a pickle on the burger, you can't just take the pickle off because you can still taste the pickle because of the juice, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And it's the same with this stuff. Even if you flick it off the cookie, it still ruins the cookie,
Yes.
Can't stand it. But I want to help because it's a good charity thing. So I still buy them. I just give them away.
You say, can I have some of these smiley cookies? Sans smiley.
Yeah. Can I just have the cookies? You know,
just smile at me while I'm buying them.
Yeah. Oh.
Why don't they just like press it into the cookie? Smile, as opposed to gluing on icing sugar. Why don't you just like press it in?
Would be better. And I mean, I know a few of the adults in here have complained too. They don't like the taste of that icing stuff. So maybe these guys make it even worse, or so. I don't know what it is, but the kids love them though. There's kids just running around with smile cookies everywhere you look right now.
Yeah, it's definitely the cocaine.
Yeah.
These cookies are so Moorish.
Yeah. Every time I eat one of these smile cookies, I end up staying up till 3 a.m. crawling around on the carpet looking for the crumbs I dropped.
Yeah, I'm ordering pizza.
Oh, okay. There's one. Oh,
that was a two. That was a two.
Yeah. I feel like a Viper pilot after a battle. All the G forces. That was a bingo square for you. Keep up, people. Is there anything coming up this weekend that's like cool or anything? I mean, I find it strange. Like, why the hell did the king come during the week? Couldn't he have even at least made it a weekend trip? Or, does he not work on the weekends,
Well, yeah, he's a bit like Jon Stewart, just works on a Monday.
Yeah.
No, we got a bank holiday weekend coming up, so maybe there's some official kingly business around the country.
Yeah,
that he's got during that weekend.
Oh, we do too. Yeah, May 4th. Yeah, that's odd because it's May the 4th be with you, and it's a bank holiday. That's cool.
Yeah. So your guy shouldn't be moving then on a bank holiday then.
Well, I've known the guy since before we had kids. He'll move me whatever day I can. It doesn't matter. Yeah, he doesn't care. Well, he's even doing it for like a super discount because I've got the government that's helping to pay for our move because of my son's situation and everything, right? And my buddy who owns the moving company is just going to split the payment with me. So it works out good for me. The quote's like $1,100, right? And dude's just going to split the cash with me. So that's nice.
$1,100, that's not bad at all, really.
I don't have that much stuff. I mean,
I bet you do. Yeah, you always underestimate how much stuff you got once it all comes out and goes into the back of the van.
I see what you're getting at, but in this instance, it's pretty true because we don't have the largest townhouse. There's not really much storage, and I've already boxed up like half of our lives, and like when it comes to like furniture, you know how you get like the full bedroom suite with the tall dresser and then the long dresser that has the mirror on top of it and the two end tables and all that, my son and I split one of those because that's all we need. Right. I use the tall one. He uses the big one. We each have one of the end tables, right? Like, a couple of couches, TV stand, a couple little shelving things. Like, it's not actually that much, It'll be one decent sized cube van loaded and done. That's it. One shot, done.
How are the fishies going to do it?
Oh,
you can't just like move the tank. You're not going to have to empty it, aren't you?
Yeah. You net them, put them into bags. It's kind of like Finding Nemo. Put them in bags, clean the tank. Except I'm not going to clean it. I'm just draining it. Keep the water go over, fill it back up, put them back in.
I was going to say, because otherwise you got to refill it, and that takes time.
Well, it's
settle, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's more than that. I lose a bunch of the beneficial bacteria, and I don't want my tank to recycle and all that. Like, it's so good right now. I don't want to fuck with it, right? But most of the fish have passed because they were just like old. And like this tank here has 2 snails and a little sucker fish. That's it. And my son's upstairs has a little clown plico, 2 little auto whatever sucker guys, and 2 snails. That's it. Like, we don't really have anything left. So it's going to be really easy. The timing was perfect. As I noticed, the last few were like, okay, I was like, wow, this is working out amazing. Like, sorry to see you die, but
yeah.
Come
on, the rest of you, get on with
it. yeah.
I'm not quite dead.
Yeah. Not fooling anyone, There's a Monty Python square if you're paying attention. I shouldn't be telling you. You're supposed to figure this out for yourself.
Yeah. That's the second one tonight, though.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I mean, so that makes it pretty easy. And I've got a couple of those huge water bottles that they use in offices, right? I'll just, put the water in that. Good enough, get it over. This will be the last stuff that goes, because once this starts moving, that means the internet gets killed here and activated over there, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
The big switch.
Yeah.
Chunk.
Oh, that's one thing. It's going to cost me $75 in Ethernet cables at least now, because this place is much bigger and I've got to run Ethernet cable all the way up to the office and all the way down into the garage where I'm going to run the server, so I don't have to hear the fans of the damn thing. It's a pretty loud computer. And that means that I've got wiring to do. Holy. So
you could get 1 gig power lines. That would probably be sufficient.
Just to make sure I'm doing it. I've got a proper really long drill bit for the drill, so I can put little hole through, run it, keep it nice in the corners. I'm just going to fucking do it. Just to make sure, And, if I use some good top of the line cat, what are we on, 6E or something like that right now? Then, if I step up to like a 5 or a 10 gig switch afterwards, boom, right? Yeah, I'm going to go that way. For sure. And then plus, I might, coming up, I'm going to start, like the security cameras I've got now are kind of shitty. I'm going to get better ones. I'm going to run them off the server with some software and stuff. So, I'll run some extra around for PoE, power over Ethernet and whatnot. It's just a good option, might as well. Yeah. Yeah, the real Vlad there in the chat says run 2 while you're at it. Yeah, my server has twin Ethernets, and I'm about to put WRT on my router, so I'll be able to do that bridged connection and have 2 1 gig, working together to the server, which will be nice too. Yeah. Yeah, PJ, I don't need to go that high. Cat 8 at 40 gigabit, but I'm thinking at least Cat 6, right? Because it's going to be decent distances, Anyway, enough tech stuff.
What's the difference?
What?
What's the difference between a Cat 6 and a Cat 8?
The higher the number, the better it is for speed and distance in use.
Yeah, no, I get that, but what's physically the difference?
I don't know.
Do they just put a bigger number on it on the cable?
It's
still just copper wires, surely, isn't it?
Yeah, but it could be, the thickness of the copper, maybe the metallurgical mix up of the copper. I don't really know,
Yeah.
I've never truly looked into it, right?
Yeah. It's always been that sort of thing with guitar cables, when people go about cheap ones versus expensive ones, and there are some ridiculously expensive cables.
Oh God!
And you go, well, surely what is the fucking difference? I mean, really, okay, you can get a really cheap one, which is nasty. Okay,
Right.
I get that. You
Yeah.
just like, tiny, skinny little wires.
Yeah, I think it just comes down to shielding and/or gold for the tips, right?
Yeah, well, gold. Yeah, we always like a gold tip, don't we? For now. But yeah, no, I always found that fascinating. It's just like, there's got to be points of diminishing returns at that point. You're just not getting anything special about it.
Yeah.
What is AI Alchemist bringing up the love glove? What's he on about?
Huh?
Is he feeling horny? He's bringing up the love glove. He just says love glove.
Love glove. Oh yeah. He's just looking for a ribbed finger.
I think it's just on his bingo card. Just needed us to mention it.
Yeah. Yeah. What do we got here? I had something and it's already gone. It's one of those days. Yeah, exactly. I think I've got the cranial capacity in myself right now at this very moment of maybe a gerbil. I'm just feeling it. I'm burned out.
Better than normal then.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the number 3.
Yeah. That could have been just a fibromyalgia one. I mean, I do that now and then on the show. Let's be fair here.
Right. Hey, we can't tell the difference.
Neighbors always think I have company over with the moaning and groaning that I've got,
Oh God.
Oh wow. Those cracks from my neck were so loud. I wonder if they came through the mic.
I didn't hear it.
Wow. Insanity. I got to stop doing that or it's going to start hurting. The real Vlad in the chat there is just commenting on my speeds. I've got really fast internet at home and it's psychotically expensive though. It's $149 a month before taxes.
Whatever.
That's no cable television or anything, just a connect.
Yeah, it's bonkers.
We're
talking about cabling and shit like that. Whatever happened to the glorious future of fiber optics?
I think Google gave up on it.
Yeah, why don't we using fiber optics on network cable and stuff?
Yeah, well, I mean, you can get these thingamabobber cards and fiber and whatnot. I've seen some of the YouTubers do it in their homes and whatnot, but it ain't, you're not just stapling it to the wall. Oh shit, that one's broken, like.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's the problem for the most part.
Because there's, in audio file land, I've never used fiber optic audio. But
Toslink.
I've had plenty pieces of equipment that had the capability to run it.
Yeah. We had the Toslink, right? And it was little fiber optic connections, right? Those little black things that you pop in on some stereos and whatnot. It's now completely out of date and doesn't even have the bandwidth to keep up to like Dolby Atmos. There's too much data. It can't do it. I don't understand that because fiber optics, like, is it the sender receivers and the units are just too old for Toslink? I don't really understand what happened there, but somehow it got out of date.
Wow.
I don't understand. Yeah.
Light is
I know.
In the past.
Yeah. Yeah, it blows me away. But like PJ CNET in the chat says, I'm pretty sure it's a bandwidth issue.
Maybe the speed of light got faster over the years as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, somebody should
Oh,
tell
you
Einstein.
don't want to be using that old-fashioned speed of light.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but
All those 1980s light bulbs with the where you could actually see the light coming towards you as you switch it on.
Yeah. And I think what happened was HDMI is just simply too useful, and nobody cared to update Toslink is what really happened, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Like the good old SCART cables.
yeah. Well, fuck, man. Every time I hear SCART, I get a little twinge of anger because we didn't get it. You know, you guys had this beautiful connection back in the day, and we got.
It was no. To be fair, the connection itself was pretty shitty because it just was just like these little prongs, and they just stuck out.
It was a massive, ugly connector. Yeah,
massive, ugly connector. The connections weren't that strong, but just the functionality of it. I used to love taking the SCART leads apart and fucking around with them, and putting different wiring into them. But,
but yeah, man, like you just had one better than us always, right? We didn't get that lovely true connection until later, like with HDMI, really, because the best we could have was component, right?
I thought everybody had it. I didn't realize,
Yeah.
You didn't get it. You weren't allowed it.
No.
That's too good for Canadians.
Yeah. Strange. North America, like no SCART in America either. Even though,
Really?
like, I don't understand why we didn't get it, but instead of PAL, NTSC, like, why couldn't we have had that connector? If you don't know what we're talking about, it was just an amazing, pure way of connecting like a DVD or a VHS player to your TV or whatever, and it was just better.
Yeah, it just had every connection
In one.
In one.
Yeah.
All of them. And sometimes, the pins aren't wired and connected. But sometimes you'd have it'd have everything, RGBA and composite audio and
but crucially it had RGB.
Yeah.
That was the thing we didn't get. The best we could get was component, right? Which is the red, blue, green ones or whatever, you know? Yeah.
Well, I think the SCART had that in as well.
Yeah, it did. It had component, composite, RGB, and, to be announced. Like, it was just so good, right?
Big clunky plugs at the back.
Yeah.
Big clunky plugs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and the wire, like sometimes the cable coming off it, like it looks like the kind of thing that you could electrify 30 or 40 people with no problem, right?
Yeah. Oh God, I had so many of those.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, it's like it's the usual sort of thing when you like clearing house every now and then, and you just got a big bag of cables.
Yeah,
and you normally only start getting rid of cables like 10 or 15 years after you've never used them again.
Yeah.
It's like I've been throwing out old firewire cables and stuff like that. But you think, well, maybe I should keep that just in case.
Yeah, but do you actually have a computer with FireWire port on it in the house? Actually, you do, because you don't get rid of them, do you? Yeah.
No, yeah, I do. Yeah, but I haven't switched them on in fucking 10 years.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, get out the old Apple G4 Cube and plug something FireWire in. Oh, look at that. Betty Jean comes in with nothing short of $50 super chat to help with the move. Oh, thank you so much. Here, let me put a big fat heart click on that. And don't move. I was just trying to put a thumbs up on it and it moved away from me. Huge shout, Betty. Thank you so much. And that will help with the move. Holy.
Betty Jean's at my door.
She's just a girl who's helping out with the move. Huge thanks. Thank you so much. That's probably going to be for all the ointments and stuff I need to put my body back into shape after this.
Yeah, damn good oil bath. Get her back to tank.
Yeah, exactly. Right. You know, but
and some big fat pants to wear while you're inside the back.
Yeah.
It's like Luke Skywalker.
Exactly. Yeah. One second here. I need an alcoholic beverage and I forgot to load the cooler.
Oh no. He's off to get an alcoholic beverage. I wonder what it will be. Will it be cider or wine? No, it'll be beer. It'll be beer. It's probably gonna be the beer. Well, I should have made that song a bit longer, really, shouldn't I? Waste of time.
What the hell are you talking about? I didn't put you on speakers, so I have no idea what crap you were singing this time.
Yeah, nothing.
You realize I can just go back and see the show after, right?
Maybe you won't.
I might now. God, what a sound that can be sometimes. I heard a song on the radio today I hadn't heard in a long time. Why don't you slide? Does anybody know that song I'm talking about?
No.
I want to wake up where you are. I won't take anything at all. Or I don't remember what the lyrics is.
It sounds like it.
Yeah. You know, anybody know that song? It's got some nice guitars and stuff in it. I thought it was pretty decent. Hadn't heard it in years. It didn't annoy me like it did when it was first on the radio.
So it had nice guitars.
Is that the Goo Goo Dolls, Matt? Really? Wow.
Nice guitars, did it?
Yeah.
What color were they?
They were the color of the key of G, I believe the song was in.
Oh, that's that sounds like a nice like wood finish.
Yeah. So that's the Goo Goo Dolls. There's, every time I hear one of their songs, I find myself going, I like that. Who is that? For some reason, I can't remember that. It doesn't click with me, but I seem to like them. I better download their stuff.
No idea who those.
Yeah.
Are the Goo Goo girls? Are the Goo Goo Dolls the parents of Lady Gaga?
I'm a little concerned with the name, the Goo Goo Dolls, because it sounds like unwashed sex toys, and I really think you should clean up after yourself, people.
Kind of funny because before the show, I was watching a video about Stretch Armstrong.
Really?
Yeah. That's interesting.
I hadn't heard anybody mention Stretch Armstrong in a long time.
Yeah, no, I watched a whole fucking video about it.
What were they doing? Trying to like rip him in half or something? Or
it's one of those like toy history channels where they just talk about where it came from.
I can't really watch those because half the time they get everything so wrong, and you're literally sitting there thinking, I'm listening to a fucking millennial tell me about the toys that I played with growing up. Why am I even doing this?
Yeah. So this is an old man talking about toys.
Okay,
so,
that's better, at least. Yeah.
He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah,
Can't remember the name of the channel now, so I can't give him a shout out.
Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to be watching the submissions thing. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get used to that. There's a lot. I got 3 screens full of shit when we're doing this. It's hard to keep up. Well, audio on. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Goo Goo Dolls. That's stuck in my head now. I'm going to have to. What did they does anybody remember the first song that came out and we were like, oh, the Goo Goo Dolls? Like, what was their breakout tune? Does anybody remember?
I got goo goo in my nana.
Look at my goo goo running down your leg. Iris, was that their first song? I recognize that.
Yeah, that sounds like a song where they're singing about their news.
Yeah.
Their little irises.
Yeah. DK Art in there in the chat saying hero. Hero. There goes my hero. Isn't that Foo Fighters or is it a different song?
Well, people could say anything at this point. You wouldn't know anyway.
That's true. Yeah, everybody's probably just fucking with me. I would at this point. You know, start sending me the names of like Jackson Brown songs and, you know.
Talking about Jackson, the movie about Michael Jackson's come out, the biopic.
People are flipping out.
Yeah, because everybody's flipping out because the biopic stops at a certain point in his history.
when the sleepovers start.
When the things start getting fucking weird.
Yeah. So the whole thing stops literally like after the Bad album was released.
I don't know.
Because I think that's about what I'll never get over the fact that Michael Jackson put out the record Bad as if he was showing the world that he had edge.
Yeah. It's like if Kash Patel brought out an album.
Yeah, that would be like Kash Patel singing "I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt," right?
I'm mad. I'm really mad. I mean, that's the funny thing about even just the song "Bad." Yeah. It's like when he's like facing all these tough guys, and he's got this high pitched voice, and he's singing and dancing around. They're beating the shit out of him.
Totally.
They go, well, this guy's got some moves and he can sing. Let's leave this guy alone. No, fucking just nail him, just pin him to the floor, beat the crap out of him.
Yeah. You know, and it's the same with the song "Beat It." You know, he sings that as if he's like a tough guy.
Yeah.
Right. Except he's got that voice and everything. You know? It's just. Yeah. I remember this guy, man. Back when Thriller came out, I was living in this estate place in Ontario. And, you know, everybody had circular driveways with the pillars and all that bullshit, right? Everybody thought they were pretty special, you know? And my one neighbor, Scott, his stepfather, was exceptionally wealthy in the area compared to everybody else. And Scott got the Michael Jackson Thriller jacket, and I mean a perfect version of it, right?
Yeah.
And then he had the Beat It jacket, and again, it was like beautiful, perfect. And he wore each one of them once for about 30 minutes and ran home to get it off because he could not stand being teased anymore. I mean, he actually came out of the house wearing the Thriller jacket and it wasn't fucking Halloween, man. I couldn't believe it.
It reminds me of that, there's that clip in Beverly Hills Cop where Axel Foley's walking along, you know, in LA, and is it LA? Yeah, LA. And you got these two guys walking down the street in their like Michael Jackson leather outfits, and he just looks at them and he goes, just laughs at them.
Check this out. Alchemist just came up with this brilliant image here, and it's me like running off with a shit ton of beer in my arms. And look, like it's even got the fucking wrinkles really good around my eyes and everything, you know?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, but that looks like Czechoslovakian beer. You wouldn't touch that.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you never know, right? You know. I mean, it's not brewed in America, so I'm allowed to drink it. Oh, Oh, Adam Rounds in the chat talking about breakdancing, back in the day. Dear God,
yeah.
there was a few cats at my school back in the 80s who could do all of that stuff. Just bust out the windmill and all that crap anytime they want. Every time I'd watch them, it would just be like waiting for your neck to snap. And it never did.
There was a guy in the guitar community who used to hang around with it quite a lot. And it's really funny because he was talking about, how he was like a break dancer and stuff, when he was younger. And his nickname was Dr. Chill. And you're talking to a middle-aged bloke with a big beer belly and stuff. It's like, no, I can't picture it. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man,
I can do the barrel.
Yeah, that'd be so funny. What we need is some throwback. Oh, this would make great reality TV. Get people that used to be a little breakdancing crew back in the 80s back together now as beer farts and whatnot, and try to get them to do that shit now. That would be a reality TV show I would actually watch, is grown men trying to act like teenagers.
I did see a video a little while ago, probably like last year, of some like 70-year-old man doing breakdancing, and he'd only been like doing it for 6 months.
Wow.
And he was like brilliant.
Really?
Like, wow.
Eh?
Yeah.
If I tried that shit right now at like 50, I'm almost 56 now.
We'd be putting the break into breakdancing.
Oh, exactly. I just hit the ground to do the worm, and my rib cage would just shatter. Right?
I'll just get down on a piece of cardboard, just lie there. Just push myself or slide around.
Yeah.
Push my feet along, and then groan because I can't get up. Oh,
yeah. I mean, if I was going to try to do like the windmill or anything right now, I would literally just take off my shoe and spin it on a piece of cardboard. That's as best as it's going to be. Well,
you Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah. That just keeps coming up, doesn't
it? Well, I thought I might as well mention it again.
Oh, another YouTube research opportunity has just come up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Yeah, I've been paid, I don't know, $400 from YouTube over the last 6 months doing these stupid things. They keep sending me like gift cards and stuff. I've got $120 gift card right now to Walmart and another $80 one on a prepaid Visa. I don't even know what to do with them yet, because they're virtual. You can't use them in real life. You got to use them online, right?
Yeah, bastard.
Yeah. So yeah, they're going to pay me $100 American to do a new little survey thing with them coming up. And they won't tell me what it is. It's just new features of YouTube. All right.
Yeah. You're just telling them you hate it all.
That's happened every time, Dunk. So what did you think of this feature? It's stupid. Can't you guys do anything right? Like
do they act on you their survey? That's the question. Like,
well, when they did the last thing with me with that stream vertical and horizontal at the same time, I said to the people, I was like, why are you giving us these useless tools? Like I was more, I had a little bit more tact than the way I'm saying it right now, but I was like, this is stupid. People like me with the way my show's laid out and our show and whatever and all this kind of stuff, your system will never work for me. But if you would just let me have a second stream key, I could send you a perfectly laid out vertical. And they were like, oh, how do you mean? How does that work? And I actually had to do a screen recording and send it to them because they had no clue what I'm talking about. And yet they're YouTube. How can I be that far ahead of them?
Should put you in charge.
Oh, yeah. God, he hasn't done anything in days, I can just imagine. But I mean, the way that I could simply do a vertical and horizontal stream at the same time is far better than their thing. And it's very easy to accomplish. You know what blew me away in thinking about all this junk? This is the thing this is the conclusion that I came to, that YouTube they're not just kind of stupid and they're not just kind of clueless in the way they do things. They're almost complete morons because What is the one thing YouTube should have done ages ago? And you know what that answer is they should have had their own version of OBS like Streamlabs does.
Yeah.
YouTube should have their own version of OBS, which is open source software, so they could do it. And you would have you know what? I don't understand why YouTube hasn't done that.
Yeah, just build it all in.
Yeah. And right now, all this vertical streaming stuff, they're more focused on me picking up my phone and vertical streaming like that. The fuck? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. But the thing is, we've talked about this before about YouTube and not having decent streaming capabilities. Yeah. And the problem is, yes, in principle, it's a good idea, but you know they'd fuck it up.
Exactly. They totally would, kind of like Streamlabs does. Streamlabs OBS is garbage. If you're going to be a streamer, stay the fuck away from it and just get OBS. There's nothing that Streamlabs OBS can do that regular OBS can't, because any of the features of Streamlabs you can use in regular OBS anyway. Right? I do it every day at the end of the show. I hit credits that roll thanks to the new members and donators and super chatters and stuff. That comes from Streamlabs. But I don't use their version of the software because it's freaking garbage. Yeah. Well, okay, there's a few people talking about premium membership with YouTube and ads and stuff and whatnot in the live chat. I'll tell you this, folks. This is what's going on here. YouTube is getting unbelievable with the ads. We set the ads automator on our main channel when we're doing these shows to its lowest setting. Now, if we don't use YouTube's ad automator that injects the ads automatically, if we do it ourselves, the shows get buried. They just literally blacklist you if you don't play their game. So we have to put it on at least low. And we're getting a lot of people that are complaining, too many ads. Holy God, what the fuck are you guys doing? There's nothing we can do about it. But you know why YouTube's doing this? Is because YouTube does not want to be a free ad-supported service anymore. They want to be a streaming service like all the others, and they want everybody paying that premium membership. That's what's going on. Absolutely.
Oh, well, that ain't gonna happen.
Well, I mean, I pay for it because I don't want my son seeing all these shave my balls ads and whatnot, right? So I have a premium membership. I kind of need it with the way my life is and everything. But the other day, I opened up the newer browser I've been using for a few things, and I wasn't signed into my proper account with the paid membership. And it took me, like, I got so frustrated that I had to sign in because I just 2 minutes in and I still am trying to skip through ads just to get to the damn video. I understand. It must be infuriating to have a non-paid YouTube account right now. It must be fucking infuriating.
Well, I still find that if I'm on my main YouTube, page, and you click on a video and it goes to an ad, you click the back button and then the forward button.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10,
yeah,
that will clear the ad.
Yeah.
It'll say, oh, you've seen the ad.
Yeah. But they'll fix that coming up, I guarantee.
They did at one point.
Yeah.
Where that stopped working, but it seems to be back again.
So I don't like their strategy. I think that YouTube is screwing up. There's too many ads and it's becoming too intrusive. I also think that the YouTube algorithm is really failing right now. But the reason it's failing is probably a surprise to quite a few of you that don't know that this is going on in the background. But YouTube is no longer a fair platform for people to compete on for views and maybe a few bucks. Because I don't know, about a year and a half ago, whatever it was, YouTube brought the promotion tab to YouTube Studio. And what's going on right now is people that pay more, and I mean pay, to promote their video get seen more. So people with money can now game YouTube and get themselves in there by just spending some of their own money to become popular. That's what's going on right now. And that's why you might find, like me, the recommended feed is just getting worse and worse. And it's obviously not based on what I want to see. It's based on what my history of as a watcher and how that mixes into who's promoting what. See what I mean? And it's ruining it. I find it harder and harder every week, every month, whatever it is. I find myself taking longer and longer to finally find a video I want to watch, especially on my television when I'm just going through the recommended feed and whatnot. It's ridiculous, you know? My neighbor was over yesterday and I was showing her. I was like, watch, okay, see all these videos in the recommended thing along the top? Now I'll go down to the bottom, I'll hit refresh, and it's all the same videos in a different order. And then as I scroll down the TV interface, all the different categories are populated by the same videos that were in the top strip. And YouTube won't refresh them properly to give me new choices because those people have paid money to have that fucking video in front of me. That's what's going on. It sucks. And it's you know, it's one of those moments in life where if somebody has the cash behind them to really build a YouTube competitor, it might actually work now. But to come out of the gates as a newbie and try to compete with YouTube because of the history and all the, oh my God, it's going to be hard.
Yeah, so many people have tried.
Yeah.
And what usually happens is you get all the shit channels who can't get onto YouTube anymore. And they find themselves on these platforms because, you know, YouTube won't host them.
Yeah, yeah. And that's the thing a lot of these other platforms get a bad rap for is everybody that gets kicked off of YouTube goes there first, so they're instantly known as a shithole fucking service, right? Darpat in the chat says, what about the hype option on YouTube? I haven't even looked into what that is, but I'm sure it's just game theory, gamification of social media. I don't even want to know, you know? I hate it. YouTube was a far easier place for people like us to do this on 10 years ago. Now, you know, literally, we're probably not going to go anywhere in subs much more if we don't start paying to promote ourselves.
I mean, the whole hype thing as well, it seems to me like it's just yet another option to do what YouTube should be doing anyway.
Yeah.
You know, you have all these different kind of ways to promote your channel, and they're just adding another thing in to help promote your channel, which kind of like probably doesn't even bloody work.
Well, here's the thing. Darpat just clued me into there in the live chat. Yeah, so you get 3 per week. So if you hype somebody, you really like it. Maybe I don't mind that so much if you can't just throw them around willy-nilly, right? Maybe that's not so bad.
Yeah, but maybe you don't have the option to have that on our channel.
Yeah, I don't think people can hype us, right?
Yeah.
You know, and not on this channel for sure, but on the big channel, I don't even think we have it. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, but I hate that. It's just gamification of things, you know?
Well, yeah, I mean, so many different other channels like game things in different ways as well. You know, it's like, oh, we don't do ads. You know, we don't put ads up. But yeah, here's a word from our sponsor.
Yeah.
Or we don't do ads. We don't do sponsors. So it really helps us to, you know, be on our Patreon or our, you know, membership, and you know, everybody has to like game it in a different way.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm not being funny with you know, people in the chat. But although we do this for fun, it would be nice if we just like paid for, you know, some booze and and,
you know,
and stuff. You know, I mean, it cost me how much is it? Like 10 quid a month to use this avatar thingy. Yeah. I could switch that off and just go on camera, but you know, you see my ugly face. I wasn't putting that. But just these sort of like coverages.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have them, paid for.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
obviously, we'd love to be a lot more popular.
Yeah, I mean, more people around, the better, right? Absolutely. And I mean, before all this bullshit with YouTube, the whole strategy of it was a lot simpler. If you had a following on social media, like let's say on Instagram, and you were posting on Instagram stuff about your YouTube channel, and that would take eyes from Instagram and bring them to YouTube, that was going to make you popular. YouTube loved that. That I don't even know if YouTube gives a fuck anymore, because they're not getting enough money out of it, even though they're stealing eyeballs from the other service, right? Which should be enough, Which
probably means that Instagram doesn't like it, so they downvote you.
That's the other thing. Yeah, that's the other thing, right? If the other services catch on that you're only using that service to get people to YouTube, then they blacklist you, right? Yeah. So, fun. It's crazy. Yeah.
Sure.
And that's the other thing. Darpat saying, the hype is not available for live shows. Well, guess what? Neither is the promotions tab. We can't, even if we wanted to, pay to promote ourselves to try to get more people watching and stuff, because it's only for videos.
Yeah. And we only do live.
Exactly. Right. Fucking bullshit. What the hell? But there's a whole whack of stuff like that where you get it in for videos way before anybody that's a live streamer gets it. And I don't get that, especially right now. YouTube is saying, oh, we're really promoting live streams and this and that and blah, blah. Then give us the tools, you fucking,
Is a bizarre thought. If you're like a band or something, like, and you go to, pubs and bars and whatever.
Yeah.
And you play a little, live show.
We've done it once or twice.
Yeah. You've been there. I know other people have been there. But how about we have people around the country, around the world, that set up TV screens in so-called bar.
Yeah.
And we just stream live. And the pub has our show.
Yeah.
In the background.
Shills Tube, right?
Yeah. And we can probably play Wembley Stadium and all this kind of the O2. We'll be like a million people sitting there watching our show.
Yeah. Now that sounds right.
On TV screens.
Yeah. That's you know what? I guess we're just gonna have to start our own cable TV network streaming service and whatnot, right?
Well, here's Stephen Kohlberg is looking for a job. So, have you reached out to him yet? You get him on as a third seat.
Colbert and I have been talking nightly about the strategy of what he's going to do after late night TV, and I can't say anything yet, but
yeah, because he's not talking to you.
Yeah, not at all.
Well, Jimmy Kimmel is up for firing as well, so we never know.
Yeah,
we could have a whole team.
I'm going to have to get relocated again and get more bedrooms, because it sounds to me like I'm going to have to house myself some former TV show hosts.
That one from Fox.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Pete Hegseth. So you can imagine him on with Commander talking about me and our military advisor, Mr. Hegseth, along with Commander Macmillan.
Commander would take the drive up to my house and just kick his ass.
I'd watch that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Commander would armor up, put some underwear on his head, and just beat that little bitch silly. Oh, God, I want that to happen in my lifetime. Oh, man. Yeah. Hey, okay, chalk one up, because Dunk is groaning now. Hear that? See, it's not just me.
I'm just groaning. It's a hobby.
I'm groaning. I'm groaning.
I'm just doing it in my spare time.
And I'm just copying you, you know.
Oh, the thing is, I just look at the world. I mean, what else can you do but just groan?
Yeah. Hey, Darpat just went over to the main channel and checked, and yep, there is an option to hype.
How do you do that?
Yeah. So what's your excuse, people? How come we haven't seen this?
How did you do that?
I don't know idea. I didn't even think we had it. Who knew? I didn't.
Oh.
You know, shows that I really should pay attention more, but you know, been a busy few months with looking for a place and almost moving, being half packed, and now finally starting to move. That's crazy, you know.
Blah 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 blah.
Exactly.
Excuses.
Yeah.
So it should be in the fucking White House.
yeah.
If only I had a ballroom.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Go to the East Wing and cry. You know?
Oh, did you see the big fucking gold statue that he's put up on one of his green courses?
Oh, God. Are you kidding?
His golf courses, yeah.
What is it? A big statue of Arnold Palmer's cock?
No, it's a big gold statue of him doing the whole fight pose.
Oh, wow. He thinks that arm in the air pose of his is like the Americans raising the flag, that famous war, you know, thing.
Well, it's more like Michael Jackson Beat It again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm so tough.
Yeah. Actually, I think with Trump, it's more like Weird Al Yankovic, Eat It. But yeah.
Yeah, Amish paradise.
Yeah. Hey, Mick Rowley's here. You know, I wouldn't doubt you missed the notification because I think half the time YouTube just buries us anyway. You know, it's those guys that swear too much. Fuck them.
Nah, he's lying. I do that on Zoom calls. Yeah, sorry, I didn't get the notification.
Yeah.
Notification.
Yeah. Yeah. Your second screen is full of them, but you know. Oh, I wonder if I put the top up on my car when I parked. We damn near hit 30 degrees Celsius already today, man. It was beautiful. There were 2 degrees off, you know. I mean, there's parts in Canada that still have, like, you know, remnants of snow hitting now and then. And, you know, we got people swimming in the lake. That's awesome.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't do that either.
Yeah.
You know.
It's full of fish piss.
Oh, yeah. You know, not happening. Got this, like, trout swim by and just shits in your face, you know.
Well, you can see it in your aquarium when you got the fish swimming along. You got that little squeezy, like, you know, what do you call it? Like the Play-Doh kind of like squeezy thing, just dangling behind them.
And you're like, fuck, can't you wipe that? I mean, your fin's got to be long enough, right?
Yeah, but,
you know?
Yeah, but you're still going to put it, it's still going to be in the water, isn't it? You know?
Yeah, but I do.
It's not like do a little wipe and then go, here you go, Dick. Can you put that down the toilet?
Yeah. No, but I got cleanup crew that handle that, right? You know, the shrimp go and eat shit and stuff, it seems like. Because, you know, when I'm gravel vacuuming, you don't get those long little strands and stuff. Half of them seem to just get eaten. I don't know what the hell happens, but, you know.
You know, people eat shrimp.
Yeah.
Ugh. Is that what they're eating?
Yeah, well, shrimp, lobster, and whatnot, they're bottom feeders, man. Like, that's
literally.
Yeah, you know, it's not, if you think about what's going into a shrimp and a lobster and stuff, and then you factor in that you're eating it at a fucking high price, right? But I love shrimp, and holy fuck, can I eat lobster? So, oh well.
Yeah, I've still got to do my first lobster yet. I'm a lobster virgin.
God. We're going to have to fly you out here so you can get to Canada, and then I'll get my relatives that fish lobster out Prince Edward Island way to send us a few crates of live lobster out when they're fishing. And holy fuck, man, it's so good.
I mean, oh, that's so cute. Can I keep it?
Yeah. No, it's the best part is the screaming when you put them in the boiling water when they're still alive.
Who's screaming? The lobsters or you?
Yeah, no, the lobsters, they scream, but it's actually just the air escaping their shells. But yeah. When you're a kid and you see them putting live lobster in the pot to boil and you hear that sound, you're like, are you fucking kidding me? You know?
You wait to see what I do with lamb.
Yeah, exactly. You ever put a live one in the oven, boy?
It's so cute. Thunk.
Yeah.
With a hammer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but it's good stuff.
Yeah, we like halal lamb where you cut the throat and let the blood drain out all over the kitchen floor.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's like escargot snails. I did man up and try it once.
Mm-hmm.
Once.
Yeah.
Never again.
Never again.
Never again.
Yeah, me too. I've told the story though, because I was like, like 10 or 12 or something.
Yeah.
It's like, who gives? An English kid.
Yeah.
Is in France for the first time. Give them. No, just not just the fact that it's snails, but it's like soaked in garlic.
Yeah.
I've never even experienced a garlic at that point.
Yeah.
What the fuck is garlic? Oh
Yeah.
my god! Disgusting.
Yeah, I know. And to be honest, you can always tell somebody who's not like a maritimer in Canada, because maritimers don't do this garlic butter soaking of their lobster, because then you get the texture of lobster meat and the taste of garlic butter. Lobster's a little too expensive in my view of the world to have me eat it and taste garlic butter. Right? I can do that with toast, for fuck's sakes, Maritimers, nobody who's used to actually eating lobster live, caught that day from the boat and whatnot, nobody uses garlic butter. No fucking way.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is garlic butter, you can do it subtly.
Yeah.
And that's the problem, is half the time they won't. It's just like full of fucking garlic.
But you get yourself a proper cooked lobster tail and have a bite before the garlic butter. And I guarantee you'll put the garlic butter dish aside. Yeah.
Yeah. Use curry sauce instead. a good Madras lobster.
Yeah. And the real Vladimir there in the chat says, yeah, garlic butter rules. I agree, man. We've always got some garlic butter ready to go around here. But when lobster tails are 20 some bucks, I'm not smothering them in garlic butter. Not a fucking chance.
Yeah, it's the same with a lot of things, isn't it? Like you get like a really good steak and it's just like, they just soaked it in butter.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Where's the meat?
Yeah, or you get like a $25, $30 porterhouse, and across from you, the guy has one too, but he's smearing Heinz 57 steak sauce on it. And you want to just get up and fucking hit him, The fuck is wrong with you,
Bit of ketchup.
Me, the best thing to have on a good steak is a couple of fucking eggs.
I'd say another steak.
Yeah, well, there you go, right? Use 2 steaks with a steak in the middle and make a sandwich. Right? I'll have the steak, and steak, please.
Sorry, we got steak, egg, and chips. Steak, chips, and egg.
Yeah. Fine, I'll have the steak. That's your third call for Monty Python, people. Keep up.
I did that once in it was a pub, and they had like I can't remember what weight it was. It was like a massive steak challenge sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to go for that. And everyone's going, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, fuck off. I don't care. I'm on holiday.
Yeah.
I'm going to do something I don't normally do. So I ordered this big, steak thing. And basically what it came up with, there was like 7 steaks. It wasn't like one really, really big one. It was just like, it's like, Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
that's not what I wanted. I wanted
Yeah.
like a big slab. And
Yeah,
not-
I want
not
that
just a
John
steak.
Candy fucking steak from the great outdoors, you know?
Yeah.
Right? The 96er or whatever it was, you know?
That was like the first and last time I ever did anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
now I haven't got the fucking teeth to deal with it.
Yeah. I remember being on vacation with my parents when I was a kid, and we were at some place and I ordered like steak and fries and stuff. And I had the Tabasco in my hand thinking it was a steak sauce.
Uh-huh.
And my folks just sat there and watched me do it. And I soaked the damn thing in Tabasco, took one bite and was like, holy fuck. And my parents laughed and then ordered me another steak. And they literally let me waste one just for the joke, you know? But that was when I was like 1975, and it wasn't, you know, a steak or a tank of gas, right? You know? Yeah. It was funny though. I remember it clearly. Took one bite and my eyeballs almost jumped out of my fucking head.
To be honest with you, it sounds delicious.
Yeah, you will now for sure, but you know, it was shocking to me at the time, right?
Yeah, yeah. When we were younger, both you and me, you know, spicy things just didn't fucking exist.
No. People liked gravy.
Yeah.
Right? You know?
It's like you know, you go back years and years and years ago when I was a kid, it's like a curry was basically chicken in a creamy sauce.
Right.
With just a little bit of turmeric in it to turn it yellow. That's about as spicy as it got.
Yeah. You know, like when you'd go to a Chinese food place and, you know, you'd get like the hot wings or whatever, you could barely tell, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
People are a bit more cultured these days and you get real hot sauces, but, you know.
Yeah, but it's gone the other way, though. You get stuff that are just like so ridiculously hot. You can't.
Yeah.
You know, people are hospitalized.
Yeah.
You know, by peanuts. You
Yeah.
know, the hot peanut challenge thing that they do.
Yeah. Oh, here, I got a really good one in from Commander Prankster. Check this out. Trump on the left, sitting on the tank, holding the penis.
That's
Putin, I mean, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Here, let me bring in.
What is that, a pinball?
Pinball table, yeah, Putin pinball. Rules, there are no rules. Yeah. Hey, that's really good. That's really good. We are going to have to share that out on social media after as well. Good one, Prankster. Thanks for sending that in. Awesome.
See, I'm not too sure if Putin is stealing RFK's.
That's what I was thinking when I saw that, you know?
Yeah.
It looks like the brainworm's trying to come out of his bicep.
Maybe the two of them are connected. Putin has the other half of the brainworm.
Yeah,
and there's some kind of like, you know, subspace communication between the two brainworms.
Oh, that's funny. Oh man. You know, I was at the store yesterday. I was looking for a couple of snacky things because I was going over to the new place to do some cleaning and stuff. I knew I was going to need a bit of food, right? I checked out 4 different pre-made potato salads, and every one of them had fucking relish in it. I don't know what the world has with relish, but it sucks, people. Like, you don't put relish in. Do it properly. It's like when people use relish in tartar sauce. It's disgusting. The fuck?
What are you on about?
Well, you know, relish in tartar sauce. That's not right. It's supposed to be capers. Tastes so much better.
You sure you mean relish? What you sure? I mean, relish is like a tomato-y kind of.
No, it's just ground pickles in North America. It's just ground pickles.
Oh, right.
At least that's what it tastes like to me. And they put it in fucking potato salad, egg salad, and everything. Like, it's just awful. Yeah. Ah, yeah. DK art design in there. Capers are gross. Well, on their own, yeah, it's revolting. But chop some capers up, mix it up with some mayo, little thyme, lemon, and wow, it's the best tartar sauce you can ever experience. It's amazing.
I remember we went to it was like one of our friends' birthdays, and he's a bit of a knob, so we ended up going to this like really posh French restaurant.
Yeah,
for dinner. Cost a fucking fortune.
yeah.
And it was one of those where we were splitting the bill.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. And I had like a tuna steak with capers.
Right.
And it's like they served the capers up like they were like peas.
What?
And this is like there were just like so many fucking capers on this plate. And
what were you supposed to do with them?
And barely little else. It's like,
yeah.
And it cost a fucking fortune.
You know, Rodney Dangerfield in the movie Back to School, when he's having that party at his house and he's like, oh, I hate this stupid food. And he grabs all the little bullshit and makes a big submarine sandwich out of it. You know?
Yeah.
But I can't stand those restaurants where you're paying a stupid high price for a fucking small little portion that looks pretty. I cannot stand those places. They have no business in my world.
I think it depends. I've seen some of this stuff, and some of the dishes just look absolutely fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I know what you mean though, but it's like, but you also get that sort of thing where you'll go to a restaurant and it's not that kind of like taster dishes,
right?
And you think, well, I ordered steak and chips, and why are there only 5 chips?
Yeah.
And it's like, no salad, or you get a carrot.
Yeah.
You know how much carrots cost? Cost fucking all, and you just give me one.
Yeah. There's a restaurant in town here that's one of those really overpriced places, really good food. But I mean, literally, you end up paying about $12 for the fries that go beside your steak. Yeah. And it's like one potato.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand you've got a high paid chef in there because of blah, blah and whatnot. But if you think you're charging me $12 for fries and I'm coming back, it's just not happening, Yeah,
but unless they're amazing, that's the thing. Sometimes, I watch a lot of foodie channels, and sometimes they are just like literally fucking amazing and worth the price because the attention to detail has gone into them. But but half the time it's not, is it? It's just like
most of the time. I mean, I've done a lot of this fancier dining over the years, not like a lot, but you know what I mean? Enough. And very rarely do I walk away thinking to myself, that was fucking worth it.
Yeah.
It's just, and I mean, you go to like, when I go to one of those higher priced restaurants, I expect to be waited on hand and foot. And yet they usually do a better job at fucking Denny's,
Yeah.
And then, they anyway, I find fine dining has almost gotten to the realm of art where it's just ridiculously overpriced,
Yeah. I mean, some of it is amazing, and some of it is pretentious and trying.
Yeah.
It's like like a tuna. Let's say a tuna steak, be like a 1-inch square of tuna with a mango sauce. They don't go together. and they'll put those little edible flowers over the top. They're very, very pretty.
Yeah,
little edible flowers, and it looks amazing. But
yeah. I
would like to try some of these Michelin style restaurants. The problem
why
is,
does a tire company grade food places? I
have no fucking clue. It's got to do something about the quality of the rubber. I don't know. See, but the problem is, I'd love to try some of these fancy places, but I can't take my missus anymore because because she gets fed through a fucking tube from a bag,
Right.
and she and you say I've got no teeth, well, she literally has no teeth because they've been all pulled out through medical. I'm not going down that road. But the simple fact is, I can't take her to a nice fancy restaurant. I can't take her to a fucking Wimpy or a Burger King.
Yeah.
Never mind a fancy restaurant. Take her to a McDonald's. Maybe she'll have the chicken nuggets. But
yeah, can we have those blended, please?
Yeah, it's like that side of my future existence. Now I've learned a lot about foodie stuff. Never gonna see it.
Yeah, exactly. Right, unless you're doing it,
Yeah, on my own.
Yeah, exactly. I
think that's probably why I end up watching videos of other people trying, which is kind of frustrating.
Well, I watch videos of people cooking just because I can't afford to. So
Yeah, you do that waiting for the delivery. To show up.
Yeah. I went to McDonald's recently to get their pancake breakfast, but I had to get the cheaper version. So they just poured syrup on the styrofoam and I ate that.
Tastes the same.
Yeah, pretty much, actually better texture,
Yeah. I do have hankerings for a McDonald's every now and then.
I saw a guy today doing a video about how in Canada, if you know how to game the fast food menus, you can still get a decently affordable meal. So he sits down to have his McDonald's breakfast as the first meal of the day, and he takes a bite of a McDonald's pancake, and he's like, "Oh, these are the best pancakes ever." I stopped watching right there. I was like, "Well, you're just a liar." That's just no way. Yeah,
but there are certain things about the, McDonald's that you just can't get anywhere else.
Like the amount of sugar they put in a fucking hamburger bun.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, but that's what makes it a McDonald's. The double sausage and egg McMuffin, and the fucking potato. What do you call it? The hash brown, and
yeah.
It's just amazing at that time in the morning. It's amazing.
We have a company in Canada. I think they're in America too. McCain. They're like a potato company, basically, French fries and everything, right?
Yeah. We got McCain's over here as well.
Yeah, they make those hash brown patties, and you buy them in these big long boxes. Yeah. And if you do them in the air fryer and just do a light spray of olive oil on them before you put them in, they are better than McDonald's. Absolutely.
I like to.
I've always got a chunk of them in the freezer.
I like to cook them in the air fryer so they cook through, and then dunk them in the deep fat fryer just for like a minute.
Yeah,
just
to get that
crisp.
That's why I give them a spray with that atomizer bottle where you pump a little air in and spray the cooking oil. Yeah, because it really helps give the texture to the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Avro Day in the chat there. Tim Hortons hash browns and breakfast biscuits. Avro, I wasn't a big fan of the Tim Hortons breakfasts until they brought out that biscuit. Holy fuck, is that biscuit the shit? I love that biscuit. You got to be Canadian to know, but it's fucking badass. They're so just they're good. It's what are you supposed to say, right?
Yeah. Well, Tim Hortons was a Canadian company, and I don't think they bother in the rest of the world.
Yeah,
they don't try, because I've seen a lot of reviews of people going to Tim Hortons in the UK and they go, shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Tim Hortons is nothing compared to what it used to be.
We talked about that the other day.
Yeah, when they used to have the bakery in the back, that was when they were awesome. But oh well. Now they're too busy trying to feed you shitty sandwiches and stuff,
Yeah.
Mexi says Tim Hortons is coming to Mexico. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Can I have a double with a shot of tequila?
With a worm in it.
Yeah.
The worm's the protein. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, let me just see here. Somebody's knocking on my door. I think I got my security cameras running. I can just take a peek.
You got the laser zapper on that.
Yeah,
Taser.
exactly. Yeah. Let's see if I accept their presence or take their life.
There's a big wooden horse outside my door.
Wow, I don't know who's standing at my door.
Fucking Trojans.
Yeah.
What have the Trojans ever done for us?
Oh, I get it. It's some canvasser person.
Oh, Zap.
Yeah, exactly. Laser of doom in 3, 2, 1. That's the best I got. I hit him with a Mario laser. I should have gone and told them, hey, look, this is subsidized housing, idiot. Nobody's got anything for you. It's just the way it is, Okay, what time is it? Oh,
what?
Well, we're getting there. It's hour 50.
Yeah. We worn you buggers down to the bone now.
Yeah. I can't believe I made it. I did the beginning of the show. I was like, Dunk, I might make it just an hour. I'm pretty tired and sore.
And that's just from the anal sex.
Yeah, exactly. Right. God damn, I won't bend over for a month.
No picking up soap for you.
Oh, on the rope it goes. But yeah, and I do believe that Nick Suter there and Commander McMillan are going live over on In Time coming up, so we'll send you all over there or something. Let's see here.
Fuck them.
Yeah. Well, did your payment? Did your check clear? Because if the payments aren't through, I don't want to do it. Right?
No payments. I'm still waiting for yours. But
let's see here. I'll throw a redirect in. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's got 2 upcoming downtimes. What? Come on, Nick. Fuck around. There we go.
Downtime and uptime.
Yeah, I think a side time.
I've been living in my uptime world.
Oh, everybody go to Nick's channel after and sing Billy Joel to him. He'll just wonder what the fuck is going on, man. As I understand it, the song Uptown Girl is actually about Christy Brinkley. Because he was dating her at the time.
Okay. Don't know who that is.
Christy Brinkley, the hot chick from National Lampoon's Vacation, the chick in the Ferrari.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Probably got the nicest smile humanity's ever fucking seen.
Oh, Chevy Chase smiled back.
Oh, yeah.
I know I'd rather hang around within the pool. It's not Chevy.
No. Let's see. Beautiful woman, asshole comedian. That's a tough one.
Yeah. It'd be funnier to hang around with.
Actually, probably not, because as far as I understand, he's pretty much just been an insufferable bastard his whole fucking career.
That's very true. That's very true. I do hear that as well.
Yeah. Even that TV show he was on recently, he still hasn't gotten over himself. I heard stories about his fucking behavior and whatnot, Yeah.
Thing is, he was probably like that in the beginning, though, even before he was famous.
Yeah, exactly.
Insufferable asshole from birth.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta read this one out from Darchat. Great stream. This is my favorite channel to get the news. Easier to take in with laughs and cussing. That's exactly the point. Share us out, Darpat, and let people know that the news doesn't have to be soul crushing.
Yeah.
Even when it is.
Get out on the street and just keep random people in the bollop say, watch the Shills.
Yeah. Get naked and write the Shills across your chest. I'm sure it'll work.
And your ass so they can see it while you're running away.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But that was a great one. Thanks.
I had a message. I had a message the other day. A work message.
Oh.
The trailer is out for the show I'm working on. I'm not allowed to tell people that I'm working on it. So when you see the trailer, you go, "Oh, is Dunk working on that? Could be."
Oh, that's funny. You can always tell if Dunk's been working on a movie because Tom Cruise just looks a little taller.
There's no Tommy Cruise in this one. It's funny though because there's another show that's just started coming out, which I think I'm also not allowed to tell you about, but that makes no fucking sense. Called Prisoner, and I was like working on it like last year, and it's only just started streaming. So
wow.
That's out now.
Is it like The Prisoner, like a redo? Oh,
no,
okay.
that's what I said when they said, "Oh, do you want to work on this show?" And I go, "What is that? The Prisoner again?"
Yeah.
No, it's Prisoner.
Oh, fuck! I was gonna get all excited and put on Iron Maiden, but I won't bother then.
Yeah, it looks great.
Oh, cool.
No, just
you can say what you want. Nobody's listening anyway.
No.
So we gotta get the fudge out of here. Let's see here. Housekeeping. What are we supposed to do? Well, we thank the team, right? We got
Don't forget the greasy nipples.
Greasy nipples. Oh
no, grease your nipples.
Oh,
got to grease your nipples.
Okay.
Look, you want some fucking advice? You want a hashtag? You said earlier in the show, if we give you any decent advice, then put a hashtag timestamp. Yeah. And that's the one bit of advice we've given you so far is greasy nipples.
Okay. So yeah, grease guns and nipples. Turns out it's a thing. Yeah. Is that why nipples look the way they do? So you can get grease guns on them?
I think you're talking about
probably different nipples, right? So we got Mexigirl on the account tonight with us. We got Shayna Caldwell, PJ CNET, Jose, David Worley, AI Alchemist, Chris Lundy, Liam Wakefield, Back Proper, and Super Chat Matt. Huge thanks, everybody. Big shout out to Betty Jean for the super chat of nothing less than $50. Wow. Hearts all around for Betty. Thank you so much. And
don't forget everybody give Jose a little bit of a hug and a kiss. Because he got beaten up by a car.
Yeah.
The other day. So
yeah, he's got proper fractures and shit. So hearts for Jose in the chat because boy's taking it rough right now.
Yeah.
And he's taking it rough anyway, right?
I hope the car's fucked.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah. Yeah. So hearts for Jose. And what do you think, Dunk? Keep your stick on the ice.
And keep your dick in the vice.
That's a good one.
And stay shilly.